Well, the unique identification system, or the Aadhaar card in India, has now been the subject of controversy right from the word go. From privacy to security, those who opposed it have expressed many concerns with the Aadhaar card. Well, the government of India has now announced a new two-layer system to strengthen security. Now, you won't be required to share your 12-digit unique ID for verification purposes. Also, adding that it is a virtual Aadhaar card. So understandably, there are many questions. So what exactly is this virtual ID and how can you get one? And how will this protect your confidential data from being misused? Here's the report.
The Unique Identification Authority of India has announced a new way to ensure that your Aadhaar number is protected. The new solution is called the Aadhaar Virtual ID. What is a virtual ID? A virtual ID is a 16-digit temporary number for Aadhaar holders. This randomly generated number can be used for authentication in place of the 12-digit Aadhaar number. In other words, it's just like a one-time password that you generate to validate yourself on different online services. Why has the UIDAI introduced a virtual ID? It's a new safety feature that aims to address safety and privacy concerns around Aadhaar. The idea behind the release of this virtual ID is to mask your Aadhaar number from government and private players such as banks, insurance companies and telecom service providers. And how can you get a virtual ID? Well, you can log on to the UIDAI website or the Aadhaar application and type in your Aadhaar number. The website will generate a 16-digit temporary number for you. This will be your virtual ID. And what is the validity of a virtual ID? Since it's a temporary number, it will be valid for a particular time period decided by UIDAI or till the user decides to change it. Can you change your virtual ID? Yes, you can revoke or replace your virtual ID. You can generate virtual IDs as many times as you want. Can anyone trace your Aadhaar number using a virtual ID? No one can locate an Aadhaar number with the help of a virtual ID, and this is because the virtual ID will be mapped to an Aadhaar number at the back end. Can you now refuse to share your Aadhaar number with service agencies? Yes, you can refuse to share your Aadhaar number once the virtual ID is implemented. You then don't need to share your Aadhaar number with any entity. You can just simply share your virtual ID to validate your identity. Can anyone generate a virtual ID on your behalf? No, of course not. No one other than you can generate that ID on your behalf. And when will UIDAI implement these virtual IDs? Well, you can start generating your own virtual ID from the 1st of March, and from the 1st of June, it will be mandatory for all companies to accept virtual IDs as a proof of authentication. This new safety feature sounds promising, but is it foolproof? Only time will tell. Bureau Report, WION.